Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about a very core energetic dynamic that occurs in particular with people manifesting a specific person, and that is if you chase or if you grasp at your specific person in any way that can be actively or even energetically, it's going to repel them automatically. And so I'm going to talk about this dynamic, why it's very important for you to understand. I would say this is one of the number one issues people have with manifesting their specific person. This is a place where a lot of people are going wrong. So it's really important to understand what's happening in this dynamic and then what you can do to shift this. Before I jump into the video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you. And also know that I offer one-on-one sessions, and I'm offering a workshop this Sunday. It's a self-love workshop. There's a link for it below. And yeah, it's going to be an amazing workshop. I'm making it super affordable just because of what's going on in the world right now. And it's all about how to land in very deep, unwavering self-love, which in my mind is the key to manifesting anything you want. Okay, so let's jump in. Let's talk about this dynamic of chasing or grasping after your specific person. So what does that feel like? Essentially, it feels like you're pursuing your specific person in some way, shape, or form. This could be you are actively the one making contact. You're going this way towards your specific person. You could actively be doing this. You can energetically be doing this by, we can energetically chase or chase with our thoughts if we're like thinking about them a lot, wondering where they're at, analyzing the situation. All of that is kind of chasing or grasping energy. And this is always going to repel your specific person, always. And it actually just has to do with physics, with energy, with how all this works. So essentially, when you're in a chasing or a grasping state of being, where are you living in the end? Let's see if you could guess. Where do you think you're living in the end? You're living in the end state of not having your desire. So if you're in the end state of my specific person isn't here, where are they? I need to go check them on social media. I need to pursue and see what they're doing. All of my energy has to go this way to try to find them. I'm pursuing them. That only can happen if you are in the end state of not being in a relationship with them. So if you're in the end state of not being in a relationship with them, you have to manifest not being in a relationship with them. It's always going to repel them, and it's repelling them just because they are going to act in accordance to what's happening inside of you. So again, it's important to remember that there's a lot of different ways to chase or to grasp, and sometimes this happens kind of under the surface, like subconsciously or like kind of under the radar. So you really have to watch yourself. You have to watch your thoughts, your feelings, what's going on inside of you, the stories you're telling yourself, and your energy. And you have to evaluate if you are chasing your specific person in any way. Chasing is going to feel like you're going after them. Your thoughts are going after them, your feelings are going after them, your energy is going after them. If you are going after them, you're in the end result of not being in a relationship with them. It has to repel them. So what do you do instead? Well, anytime you're starting to get into that chasing feeling, number one, recognize, oh, okay, I'm doing that thing again. I'm starting to chase, I'm starting to grasp, I'm starting to spin out into fear. Just notice, I'm doing that thing. Actually, why this is important is you start to separate yourself from the experience. If you notice you're being fearful, the witness in you starts looking at the fear and is like, oh, I'm doing that thing. That already creates some relief. That's the first thing you have to do. The second thing you have to do is you have to get very good at locating the end result inside of yourself. Like, you have to practice. This is why practicing the end result is so important. I mean, one of the reasons. the more you practice the end result inside of yourself, the easier it is to get back into that state of being. So the practice state of being, or the end result that you want, is there's nothing to chase. You can even just say that to yourself, like, there's nothing to chase. Chasing isn't going to do anything for me. I want this person coming towards me. I'm going to start to feel this person coming towards me. I'm going to change that energy dynamic. I'm not going towards them. They're going to come towards me. And just start creating an inner story where you start changing the felt experience, which is you're changing it from you going towards them to, no, they're coming towards me. They're coming towards me. You can do they're coming towards me or they're here. They're coming towards me is quite fun though. Because you want to be pursued, don't you? I'm sure you do. So this is how you do it. Chasing always is going to repel whatever you are chasing. It doesn't have to be a specific person. It could be money. It can be a place to live. It can be anything you want. If you're chasing it, you're repelling it, okay? Instead, notice that you're chasing it, number one, and number two, get into the state of the wish fulfilled. Land back into, there's nothing to chase. It's already here. It's coming towards me. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to lift a finger. It comes towards me. Okay? Thanks so much for being here with me. I love being here with you. Please check out my workshop happening this Sunday, April 12th. I would love to be there with you. It's a live workshop. All the details are below. Leave a comment and like the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.